Hola and bienvenidos everybody, my name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am, I'm a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today we are checking out the band Sevendust. Now this is a Patreon request from my perfect fourth tier member, Zelbinian. Hello! Now I feel like I have heard of Sevendust before, although I did some research on them and I looked up how long they've been active, and I feel like I wouldn't know who they are, but I feel like I've heard the name before. So anyway, today we are checking out the song Kill the Flaw. And yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm excited because anything I've ever gotten from Zelbinian has been fire. So before we jump in, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, as well as do these kinds of reactions where I am basically forced to do it. So anyway, let's jump right in. Okay, before we go on, I'm going to talk about what I have on my mind first before I start going. I want to go from the beginning, but oh my God, the vocals, the singer, they are gorgeous. And I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling, because it's like his vocals are powerful, like really, really strong vocals, because there's like edge behind his voice, but there's also this like, there's this clean version of his voice as well, but his vibrato, he sounds like he could be classically trained, but from what I understand, Zelbinian explained to me that no one in this band is classically trained, which love that. So, okay, short rant, I'll keep it short. You don't need to be classically trained to be a musician. I am classically trained, and I feel like sometimes it hinders my performance. I'm glad that I have my training. I'm glad I have my 3 degrees and all that kind of stuff, but like, I think it does sometimes hinder my creative expression, and I love the creative freedom that a lot of artists have when they don't have the background I have, and it kind of makes me jealous sometimes, even though I am proud of what I've done. But just had to say that I really get up in arms about people who, you know, go about things and say, oh, well, they're not classically trained. Well, I don't give a shit, Susan. All right. Anyway, his voice, though, sounds like he could do some kind of like rock opera or metal opera. Imagine. Anyway, sorry. Going back to the beginning, there's some cool chromaticism that's happening, that do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and I loved it. Like, it was just rotating between chromaticism here. So going back. Love this rhythmic motif. That. voice. I like the use of the ride cymbal here. I love that major tonality. Man, it's a constant wall of sound. That chromatic part again. Listening for the rhythm guitar. Again, cool ride cymbal part. I love this. Love that major tonality there. Dude, yes. Now, I know something's good happening. That's like, there's going to be something because I already heard a snippet of it. But I need to stop and talk about it. I was trying to listen more. It's hard. I'm so entranced with this man's voice. It's so hard not to get lost in the singer's voice. It's just, it's very, to me, it's very hypnotizing. So, but what I was trying to listen for this time was mainly the rhythm guitar and the bass. And I'm assuming the reason why I'm losing a lot of the sound is just because it's a studio recording. I'm assuming live, you would definitely hear more of everything. This is why I have learned that it's better to listen to bands live if they perform well live. And I assume they're actually touring right now. At least that's what I've understood from the description below. You can see that here, which is kind of cool. They'll be in Oklahoma pretty soon, but it's just neat to try and listen for that background guitar part. And it's cool because you can hear the bass that they move with the rhythm guitar or the guitar parts in general. I don't know how many members are in the band. I did a little bit of research, but I didn't want to do too much just because there are things that I prefer to have a conversation about with my audience versus just knowing everything all at once. So what I'm hearing is that, like, we hear the rhythm portion, but then of like about 2 chords, and then you have a movement of multiple notes of ba-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da, and you can hear the bass moving with that musical line where everything changes of doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You can hear it if you listen very carefully. I know it's hard to ignore the voice, but try and you can hear it. Man, I gotta hear them live. I love the drum beat. It's simple but effective. No, we're going back. We're going back to that. There's a lot of cool rhythmic things happening in that guitar solo. Mainly, there were some like quarter note triplets in there. D, 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 D. 1, li, la, 3, li, la. You could feel that. And then for a moment, it also moves into a halftime feel. But for a moment, I almost got lost in the rhythm. And I was like, where's the beat? Because I think they were doing one take, ta, 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 ta. If I'm not, I think I'm mistaken, but let's go back. Love the tonality of the guitar. Yeah, that's the quarter note triplets. They changed. Did they change time signatures in there? If they did, it really messed with my brain. And I love that. Again, things that happen when you're not classically trained, you do cool things, and those of us who are want to figure it out. And I don't think I'm going to be able to figure it out in this short of time, but we'll see. Okay, so from what I understand, in this guitar solo, I believe, I'm not exactly sure. I think this is what I've got, but there's a 7, and then it moves to maybe 2 measures of 4, and maybe a measure of 3, or it could be 1 measure of 4, and then another 7. So like, let me see if I can kind of figure it out. I can figure out some of it, but I want to see if you hear what I'm hearing. And if you know what it is, please leave it down in the comments. But this is really cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 6. 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh my gosh, I want to figure it out. I don't want to like waste everyone's time though, but it's like 7, and then maybe 3 measures of 4, 4, and then another 7, maybe another 3 measures of 4, 4. I think it's a 7 or a 6, and then maybe a 4. It's really cool. I would have, and the funny part about stuff like this is you would never realize it's happening until you really, really sit there and think like something feels off. And I don't think about it until I hear it again. So I just had to share that moment with you. Let's keep going. Really cool solo, really cool time signatures. Love that they can get it past me, because that just means you get to rock out, right? Let's keep going. Love the electronic sounds. Yes. Man's voice. Dude. You know how hard that is? Okay. drummer holding back and then all of a sudden just trying to like murder it in the end. Yes, please. Hold on. Do y'all realize? I know it sounds like sounds like I'm getting mad, but I'm not. I'm just really excited. When I get excited, I get aggressive. I'm so sorry. That's really hard to do something like that. That that feeling in the end, with drums against guitar or rhythm and bass. It's hard to line up, y'all. This is a cool ending. Oh. Oh my god. Was it in 7 this whole time? Like a 7-4-4, 7-4-4? Am I crazy? Did I just not realize that? And I'm just now realizing that? Bravo, Sevendust. Bravo. I have discovered another band that I really like. There's so much music out there and I feel like there's not enough time to like get it all. And this is a fun discovery. I am glad this was suggested to me as a forced reaction because yeah, I want to check them out more. I especially want to watch some music videos. So if there's a music video that is like absolute fire, you got to drop it down in the comments. Or if you really want me to do it, best suggestion is get it on Discord. But yes, awesome. Really cool stuff here. Awesome. All right, calling all Sevendust fans. Let me know what you think. I want to continue the conversation about music. So what do you think about Sevendust? If you're a fan, if you're not a fan and you're checking them out for the first time via this channel, hi, welcome in. And what do you think? What do you think about Kill the Flaw? What do you think about the singer's voice? What do you think about the cool time signature play in their music? I am a sucker for time signatures, rhythm. I am one of those people. Yeah, don't come at me, but yes, let's talk about everything that you know. And if you're a huge fan, let me know what you think. Let me know what you know about the band, because now I'm invested. I kind of want to hear more. So let me know what you think. But before we go, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there are links down in the description below for my Discord as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content. But anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.